I heard you been out here wasting your time with such and such. Girl, I heard too. Damn, that's a damn shame. You don't know how good you are? You don't know how great you is? Let's talk about it. Because if only you were comfortable solo so you can glow up dolo. Let's talk about it. How was your motherfucking day? Welcome to shegetsitpod podcast. All right, my name is Shan. Y'all usually catch me in the morning, but this season I'm gonna give y'all some night throat. Okay, you want some night throat? Come get some night throat with me. Hey y'all, how was your day? I know. Welcome to episode 3. This is shegetsitpod. My name is Shan. You already know. I'm going to take care of you tonight. All right? Are you better with them or without them? That is the question, okay? Real shit, though. How you sad about a man or a woman that just stressed you the fuck out? How are you sad about somebody who's always abusing your kindness and brought you a problem after another problem? Who got time for that? I ain't never stepped out a relationship that needed to happen because things were getting better. I stepped out of a relationship many times because people wanted to stay as they were and not be better. And that's fine. I'm not going to tell anybody what they have to do, but I know what I'm not about to deal with as if I'm married to the situation. Because I've never been married, okay? Real shit. Things were getting doubtful, unclear, not improving, hot and cold, too much to question without any answers or resolution. And I threw the deuces. Not because they were bad people. They're just not people for me. I'm the type of person that if I see something that is not working, I'm not going to live around that thing that's not working. I'm not going to avoid the thing that's not working. I'm not going to feel good pouring into everything else that is working and not address the thing that keeps growing in the middle of the room for us. That's dumb. I ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that. I'm trying to live and grow, boo. Okay? Ooh, she talking. Welcome to shegetsitpod. But first, let's get into the sticky stuff. The sticky notes, of course. Duh. Take care of your mind. Take care of your body. That inner body. Take care of your spirit. Take care of your hair. Okay? And if you ain't got hair, that's cute too. I'm sure it looks good on you. All right? Who cares? All right? Who cares? Just take care of yourself. I think happiness and peace is your business. It's not anyone else's business. So stop saying, oh, they weren't making me happy, as if somebody was sent to you to entertain you, to put a smile on your face. Okay? You can learn a lot from the person who's always losing. That's all I'm going to say. Everybody likes to big up the winner, the champion, and talk about the champion. But you could learn a lot from the person that's always losing. All right? A lot of y'all are confused about what audacity is. Audacity is taking daring risks, displaying rude, disrespectful behavior when you should be doing something else of greater importance. That's audacity, okay? To me, it stops when women and men stop allowing fuckery for Guan. All right. And when I say it, I'm talking about everything that don't make sense. The audacity. Audacity will stop when men and women stop allowing certain fuck shit to happen. That's what that means. Okay. It's just a little broken English. It stops when men and women stop begging people to do the basics. That's when audacity with people will come to a halt. All right? I went to the store a few weeks ago, slightly shaved, and I said, if anyone points out that there is hair on my leg, I am ready to clap back, because I was kind of shaving like 2 days out, and then the other leg was like, I see a little bit more pricklies on this side. I said, I am ready to clap back promptly, because I will tell you that I purposely left my legs like this to weed out those who I'd never want to give my pussy to. And I will look you in your eyes as I said that. Leave people the fuck alone. I do not go to the grocery store to meet people, get numbers, have conversation over fruit. It is nasty shit going on outside. You got monkeypox. You got this other fever virus that they don't have no cure for. 88% of people who get this fucking fever virus are dying from this shit. You still got COVID out here. And you got people who don't know how to respect personal space. Leave me and my kind of sort of got hair on her legs alone. Okay? Housing today is creating more homeless people. Everybody knows it, but not everybody cares. Most people are working and they are living poor. Most people in America are 1.5 paychecks away from being homeless. Most people in America cannot afford to take a day off from work to go see about their health. Most people in America cannot afford to not be late to work. Ever. As if human shit, real life shit don't happen. That's the crazy part. I knew when the motherfucking monkeys fell out of that goddamn truck in PA early last year or this year, whenever the fuck it was, I knew some shit was gonna pop off, because white, rich scientists love to do experiments on fucking monkeys and rats, and they end up randomly being released to the public. I knew some bullshit was coming, okay? And I need other people to remember to check yourself and stop stepping in everybody's face, because everybody don't have it together. Somebody will make today your last day. So, gather yourself. You yelling at somebody might not be worth it this time. You honking on your horn for a 5th time already may not be worth it for you this time. Y'all need to chill. Okay? And that's my sticky notes. Thank you guys for listening to the show. If you're looking for any merch, check out She Gets It Shop with Teespring and Who Is Shan Shop with Teespring. Whether you're listening to the Real Relationship Rapport or Loudmouth Stereo or She Gets It Pod, I appreciate you for supporting the show and sharing the show. Peace. Here are some things you need to ask yourself or them to see if you're better with or without them, okay? Should you actually be with them? Question mark. Okay? Seriously. How do you improve or get wiser around this person? A lot of people will be better mentally without the relationship partner they're with. And that's just me being honest. But then they would have to drive and pay for their own car or gas. They would have to take care of their children more hands-on. God forbid. Because a lot of y'all are in relationships because y'all lazy. Stop picking laziness over responsibility and you'll be a lot happier. A lot of y'all would have to cut back on pleasures if you were single and you know it. So you fake like you want to be in that relationship. A lot of y'all would have to clean your own house solo and you know it. You used to your mom doing it, but now you can get semi-likable vagina in your house to do so. So you just act like you want to be in that relationship when you really don't. We know. Okay? Don't get me wrong. You should have a partner's back in a relationship. But once it starts going left and there's repeated times of disrespect, you have to question yourself. Would your life be an improvement with or without this person? Can you manage life solo? If that person got sick and could not work, would you be able to manage your adult life and helping them get better? Would you do it? Would you not do it? If they lack in areas of adulting, are you willing to be strong in the areas where they lack to be a partnership? A lot of y'all not, and y'all know y'all not. Are you really better together? Or are you settling for the illusion of something working and hoping and praying that it works later? Are you trying to wait that person out? Because a lot of people say, oh, men mature later than when women do, or, women are more focused on this. Just wait them out. Some men hoe until the casket drop. Some men, or who they are, in their 20s, their 30s, their 40s, their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, they're not going to change. That's just what their personality is. Everybody loves to label people a narcissist and this and that and that. Everybody can't be a narcissist. Everybody can't be a narcissist, and you are not a psychologist. Okay? So there's that. Is it more than love, looks, or money? ? Is your relationship held together by guilt? ? Do you want the best for that person that you're with? Even if they left you today, would you want the best for them? That's some honest shit a lot of y'all cannot answer. Do you want them to be their best selves with or without you? Okay? And let me say this, and I said this before, I'm going to say it again. Just because you break up with somebody does not mean that they're a horrible person. They are just not the people for you, and I'm glad you knew it now instead of investing more time later. Okay? I don't feel negative thoughts about any of my past relationships. I wish them well. I wish them the best. But at the same time, I know we were not great for each other long term. There were some relationships that I had where we should have just remained friends, but we didn't. We tried it, and that's done. Okay? Now, there are some people that I'm just like, damn, like I miss laughing with them or talking with them and all of that. But at the same time, I know we're not supposed to be together. Like even ex number 3, when Beyonce's album came out, I was like, oh shit. He got a placement. He wrote on the album. Congrats to him. Because I know his work ethic. This man wakes up at 5 a.m. in the morning and he fucking works and works and works and works and works. Might take a mini break, eat, sleep, then work and work and work and work and work and work and work. Like, he's very consistent. That shit is overdue. Right? Still, no matter how great he is, work ethic wise or creatively, I knew that we were not supposed to be together at a certain point. There is no reason for me to fake being in a relationship with somebody that I don't see working in the favor of both of us. Stop being selfish. A lot of people are being selfish while in a relationship. You know you don't want to do right by that person. They know they don't want to do right by you, but y'all sticking together because y'all don't want to see each other happy elsewhere. That's selfish and crazy, because y'all can be happy separately elsewhere. Y'all just in each other's way, wasting each other's time. Are the things you focus on together and separately in sync? And let me explain. Them birds is loud outside. When you mind your business and you're not with that person, and however you make your living, does that in turn make time and space for them to be in your life? Vice versa. If it doesn't, and your career is so busy and so involved, and their career is so busy and self-involved, that y'all just passing each other and y'all just want to sleep in the same house together or the same apartment, what's the point of the relationship? If you're not going to make time and make this person a priority in your life, what is the point of the relationship? Okay? Some people are in relationships just because they want to be taken care of. I mean, it sounds nice, but if you really don't want that person, crave that person, get excited when that person comes through the door, get excited when that person texts you, when you don't find any real attraction to that person, is it really worth the human back and forth? Is it? Be honest. Because I believe stability in every relationship requires a few things. It requires somebody to be honest as fuck, and the other person to be honest as fuck. Some togetherness, hella patience, effort every day, working on yourself in the mix, building together, and leaving space for growth. If you get to a point in your relationship where there's no space for growth, then y'all just stifling each other. And everybody in the relationship needs to be at a certain level of accountability, or it's not going to work. I don't want to feel like I'm always pointing out what needs to be fixed or what is wrong in a relationship. I need the other person to give me their thoughts about what could be better also. But sometimes, just like if you're parenting, if one parent only corrects and the other parent mostly does all the fun shit, the one that's correcting the child all the time will be looked at as the bad or the mean parent. That's just how that works. Y'all know I had to do the podcast spotlight. Who we got? My podcast spotlight this episode is Take Up Space Podcast. All right. Check her out. All right. There's a few episodes up there. Pod fam. Leah, what's up, girl? Shouting your show out. Y'all go check out that podcast. Catch you next time. I know y'all enjoying the show, but here's another show I'm on. It's Loud Mouth Stereo. Here's a little snippet, a little stakes. You know what I'm saying? I do it with Greg from Young Black and Bothered. Check it.
Sometimes gift you things, and you'll be able to afford the ability to continue creating that content. So
Man,
that was
good
like my
example.
two.
Good example right here for that. What Greg just said. Drake from Everything Culture, Pod Fam. His birthday just
Mhm.
passed, and he made an Amazon wish list, and he put the link in TikTok. Drake has thousands of followers on TikTok, but when it comes
Mhm.
to Instagram, he doesn't get that same engagement, which is fine. Go to where
Mhm.
you're celebrated, okay? Not tolerated. Get
Exactly.
it? And
Exactly.
someone purchased the projector off of Amazon that he wanted. Now
Mhm.
I went through Drake's list, and some things on there was kind of pricey, and they didn't
Yeah.
say who they were, but he got the projector that I wanted. So I say this to say, like, you don't know who is going to celebrate you or provide for you or donate to you until they do. But you have to be in a position to give them the place to support you. And a lot of people doubt
Exactly.
themselves before they get any type of support.
Exactly. Exactly. That is crazy because that actually leads into number three for me about you know links and things like that. Because you said he posted the Amazon wish list. He could actually make money from posting those links in the wish list and stuff. I learned this from people, the white people on TikTok who be doing the TikTok fines and shit. They
Hmm.
make money from us, one, clicking the links that they have in the comments, clicking the links in the bio, but more importantly, clicking the links on Amazon. So
Yeah.
tying this into Drake, if Drake did his wish list, like say next year he does a wish list or something again, right? You can do like content linking with a thing called Genius Links, which generate revenue with the links in your profile. So I'll give you an example of this. You know how most people use like Linktree or Solo.2 or like OnlyFans and shit like that.
Yeah.
Instead of in your bio, instead of doing that, do like Genius Links or some type of like platform where when they click like say like Genius Links, right? I'll just use them as the example. If you use Genius Links and make a hyperlink that's like a shortened version for Genius.
Coming up next episode. What do you get when two bitter people procreate? That's all I'm going to say. See you next time. Well, this ain't Mickey Mouse house, but it is time for y'all to go. Okay, let me lock up my door, cause it's time for y'all to go. Let me lock up my door, cause it's time for y'all to go.